What's going on, Broncos country? On today's pod, I'm going to take y'all down memory lane a little bit, man, and put some confidence into the fan base on why everybody should be on the Bo Nix train. I got that and a whole lot more on today's episode of the Something to Say Broncos podcast. The Bo Nix train, baby. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Yeah, okay. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is the official Bo Nix train, and you better hop on now. It's not too late. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. This is the Something to Say Broncos podcast. I'm your host, Maurice Jackson. And if you're not doing so, like I always say, please share, like, and subscribe. If you do those three things for me, I'll be able to expand this channel. I'll be able to go live and reach more Broncos fans just like yourself and me. Now, today I want to take y'all down memory lane a little bit, man, because I think there's a lot of Broncos fans that are still kind of on edge, on the fence a little bit about whether or not this team moving forward is a contender in the AFC, and I assure you that they are. Let's start by rewinding the tape all the way back to 2016 and up, when the Denver Broncos were in a bad spot, y'all. After Gary Kubiak left, man, it was bad for Broncos fans, man. We was in a dark place for quite a while. And if you're a young Broncos fan, all you've experienced is losing. So I can understand why some of the younger fans out there might be on edge, man. But don't be. Don't be, because we're going to be just fine, you guys. We're going to be just fine as an organization and as a team in the hands of Sean Payton and Bo Nix. But just to give you guys some perspective, man, from 2016 all the way up until last year, obviously, with Bo Nix, man, the Broncos, it was bad, you guys. You know, Kubiak's last season as the head coach was the last winning season we had until last year with Sean Payton, obviously, and Bo Nix. It was horrible, man, and you can't the if you don't have the quarterback, it's hard to be successful in the NFL. It's just that simple. The quarterback position is the most coveted position in the world. I mean, it's the most coveted position in all of sports. So if you don't have that, the chances of you being successful dwindle mightily. You know what I'm saying? You go back to 2016. You guys remember who the quarterback was 2016, 2017? Trevor Siemian. He was all right. He was all right, but he was a stopgap quarterback, man. We knew that we weren't going very far with Trevor Siemian. And it wasn't long before Denver realized that and, moved on from him. Um, 2017 was also when we had Vance Joseph. 2017 and 2018, man. I feel bad for Vance Joseph too, because he's a really good coach defensively, obviously, but he cares about his players, man. And he comes from Colorado. You know, he went to CU. So for him to have the opportunity to be the head coach for the Denver Broncos was an amazing opportunity for him that he just couldn't capitalize on because he didn't have a franchise quarterback. And honestly, had we found a franchise quarterback after Peyton Manning left, there's a good chance Sean Payton wouldn't even be here. You know, but you just keep going down the list, man. After Vance Joseph left in 2000, after 2018, in 2019, that's when Vic Fangio came, and I loved Vic Fangio as a coach. He's an old school minded, defensive coach, and he was here for 3 years. But once again, he didn't have a franchise quarterback. He barely even had a functioning quarterback at that. He went from I want to say let's look at this real quick. He had Joe Flacco, old man Joe Flacco. Hey, Flacco turning like 50 this year, ain't he? And then he had Drew Lock, Teddy Bridgewater. But his defenses were good. Vic Fangio's defenses were always good, and they still are to this day. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all got y'all second ring, and yeah, that's all good and well. But Denver's coming this year. You better believe that. Believe that, Broncos country. we're coming this year. And like Sean Payton said, we're going to be a problem. And I fully believe that, man. After Fangio, though, his last season was in 2021. And then you got the horrible, worst. Oh, how do I say this without being disrespectful? I guess there's no way to say it other than to say that Nathaniel Hackett was the worst coach in Denver Broncos history. Actually, no, that's a lie. Josh McDaniels takes the cake on that. Josh McDaniels was Denver's worst head coach of all time. Nathaniel Hackett is second. I'll give him second. Um, but honestly, Nathaniel Hackett, I don't really put too much blame on him, man. I put more blame on Russell Wilson coming in as a brand instead of a teammate and a person. You know, coming around flaunting, talking about how I need an office. I need to have my personal training crew with me in the facility at team practices. Mister Limited. Oh yeah, that's what he was. He was very, very limited. Yeah, that's who you are, Russell Wilson, and that's why you are no longer a part of the Denver Broncos, and that's why you bouncing around now. You bouncing around. Oh well, he's not our problem anymore. But you guys see the memory lane that I'm trying to take you down, man. It was a rough and dark road, man, from 2016 until last year with Bo Nix, man. Bo Nix was the sixth quarterback taken off the draft board, man. Sixth. And they are still disrespecting my man Bo. Still disrespecting Bo Nix. Man, y'all better quit all that. And hey, here goes some stats, some records that Bo Nix broke last year. And they're still disrespecting him. Did y'all know Bo Nix was the first rookie quarterback to be named a starter, week one starter for the Broncos since John Elway, 1983? He's the first Denver Broncos rookie to be drafted by Denver and start week one. First time it's ever happened, you guys. John Elway wasn't drafted by Denver. We all know that. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Who what else? What else we got? Oh, he was the first rookie to be named a captain. So Bo Nix was breaking records before he ever even played a snap for the Denver Broncos, you guys. How exciting is that? And how excited are you? I want y'all to let me know in the comments, man. Talk to your boy. Because it's exciting times in Denver, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm going to keep going down the list. I got at least 6, 7 more records to tell you about it when it comes to Bo Nix, man. He was the first rookie quarterback to have 4 touchdowns, 300 passing yards, over 300 passing yards, and over 80% completion percentage with no turnovers. He was the first rookie quarterback to ever do that, and he did it twice in the same season. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And it's what Denver fans deserve, man. We deserve this. After 7, 8, 9 long years of putrid quarterback play, we deserve this, man. So take it in. And don't be weary about it. No, man, these are fun times to be a Bronco fan, man. And you better hop on the Bo Nix train because I'm driving the train and I see all the doubters on the outside. Y'all can stay over there. Bo Nix became the most winningest rookie quarterback in franchise history last year with 10 wins, obviously. You guys know who was next on that list? It's John Elway. As a rookie, do you guys remember or know how many wins John Elway had? John Elway had 4 wins as a rookie. John Elway was benched during his rookie season. I'm not even going to go into John Elway's rookie stats because back then it was a different era and it was a different time. So we're not even going there because John Elway is still, as of right now, the greatest Denver Bronco to ever play for this franchise. As of right now. But Bo Nix only took 24 sacks last year. That in itself is amazing. He took 24 sacks, and granted, he was sitting behind or standing behind and playing behind the best offensive line in the league last year. But guess what? The year before that, Russell Wilson was playing behind basically that exact same lineup, minus the center. It wasn't Luke Wattenberg at center. I don't remember who. Oh, matter of fact, it was Cushenberry. But everybody else was there. So they're right when they say that the sack stat is more of a quarterback stat than it is an offensive line stat. Russell Wilson got sacked over 100 times in 2 years with the Broncos. Caleb Williams, as a rookie, got sacked 68 times compared to Bo Nix's 24 times. This kid knows how to be elusive. He has a feel for the pocket. He knows how to go when it's time to go, and he's still looking downfield for an open receiver. And if he doesn't see one, he's gone. And he's so much faster than people give him credit for, man. He's so much faster. He's actually 7th all time as a rookie in rushing yards. Did you guys know that? 7th all time as a rookie. That's an amazing stat right there. That's an amazing stat. He was the first quarterback in franchise history to score at least 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdowns, and 0 interceptions in a game. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. He was the second rookie quarterback since 1970 to have 8 or more passing touchdowns, 0 interceptions in a 3-game span. The first being Dak Prescott. I almost threw up saying that name just now. America's team. Boy, stop it. Y'all ain't been America's team since 95. Come on, man. How you America's team still? And you ain't even been to an NFC championship since 95. Man, they trying to trick America, man. Don't be tricked. Don't be fooled, y'all. Don't be fooled. Oh, man. Bo Nix also led all rookies in passing yards and passing touchdowns. Bo Nix had a masterful rookie season, you guys. And what's so special about it to me is that he had 29 passing touchdowns, right? In his first 3 games, he didn't even throw a touchdown. Bo Nix didn't even throw a touchdown in his first 3 games. The game didn't finally start to slow down for Bo until week 4 against Tampa Bay. Bo Nix had 0 touchdown passes and 4 interceptions in the first 3 weeks of the season. How many games does that leave? That leaves you with 14 games left. In 14 games, Bo Nix threw 29 touchdown passes. And you minus 4 from the 12 interceptions he had. That means for the remainder of the season, he only threw 8 interceptions. So he threw 29 touchdowns and 8 interceptions in 14 games, you guys. To go along with 4 rushing touchdowns and 1 receiving touchdown. Completely turned this franchise around, man, in 1 season. They said we was going to win 5 games. We doubled up on that, didn't we? It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing, man. If you're not on the Bo Nix train, it's time for you to get on the Bo Nix train. It is. The Broncos are headed nowhere but up. And they're making moves that correlate with that theory. This defense ranked 3rd in the league last year, you guys. Ranked 3rd. You go and add Dre Greenlaw. You go and add Talanoa Hufanga. And you still got P.J. Locke backing him up. Whew. Y'all have heard me say it already on previous pods, but the Denver Broncos are taking the West this year, and I'm calling it already. I've already called it, you know. So be ready for it. It's going down, and I mean I'm so excited, you guys. But I just wanted to give you guys. I wanted to take Denver Bronco fans down memory lane a little bit because I know there's still some doubters out there within our own fan base, but nevertheless, all that's going to come to a halt real fast, you guys. And yeah, man, if you're not on the Bo Nix train, get on it. It's going to be an exciting season. I got more episodes coming real soon, talking about the draft, who I think we should take. Talk a little bit of mock drafting. I'm not a big mock drafter, but I do follow the mock drafts. I know what Denver needs and what we don't need. And so, yeah, stay tuned, you guys, because I got a lot more content coming. But I can only do this if you guys are supporting me. So thank you to the ones that continue to support me. If you're watching this video, thank you so much. But share it with a friend. If you know another Broncos fan, share this video. Tell them to subscribe. Tell them to like the video, man. Help me get to 50 subscribers. I'm at 15 subscribers right now, you guys. I got to get to 50 as soon as I can. That way I can go live. And if I can go live, it'll make my podcast go a lot smoother because I'd rather be live with you guys. That way I can see what you're commenting. And I can share my thoughts, you can share your thoughts, and we can combine those thoughts and just talk Broncos, man, because it's exciting, to be a Broncos fan again, man, and it's been a long time, a long time. So that's going to conclude this episode of the Something to Say Broncos podcast. But stay tuned for more coming soon. Also, I've got an update for you guys. You notice the background's a little dark, right? Tomorrow, I've got a display case coming that's going to light up the background. So stay tuned for that. And until then, I'll talk to you guys later, man. Go Broncos!